Creep. Just got the max pulling in. We are back creeping. How the heck are you crazy creeps? We're at the train. We're gonna head down to the 122nd area to check out something that I thought was really cool. Another defunct, old, iconic Portland establishment. Got a few on the playlist, so after this, make sure you guys check out the playlist. Abandoned Oregon, Portland, Oregon, something like that. Forgotten favorite places. Yeah, we're back doing some creeping, and I do appreciate you guys tuning in and creeping with. And it's a rainy one, but that's okay. Got the trusty umbrella, and we're doing some creeping. So stay tuned. This isn't our train, but should be here shortly. A few minutes before our train, and in typical Oregon fashion, it is raining pretty good. Like I said, I do have the trusty umbrella kind of standing under this awning, but it's not snowing, so that's good. It's doable. Definitely Portland. Come on out of there. Alright. Right. Made it onto the train. Gotta go down about maybe 4 or 5 stations. So not too far. It's nice being out here when it's dry too. It started raining pretty good on me. Alright. As you can see by those flags, it is extremely windy and rainy. And there's actually still a little bit of snow on the ground. But I wanted to take you guys right here to the former location of the Refectory. That's right. Like I said in the intro, we've done a ton of defunct Portland places, iconic restaurants, nightclubs. And just recently I covered the new Copper Penny, and it got me thinking of a couple other places that I only frequented maybe once or twice. I think I only went to the Refectory one time. But right here where the Dollar Tree sits now is actually the original building for the Refectory. And I also found some old-timey pics of when it was, you know, fully operating. And this building has a ton of history. And yeah, a lot of Portlanders would probably remember coming here to the nightclub. It was definitely the happening spot, kind of like the new Copper Penny was. And this building was, it's been here since the 60s. It actually started as Harry's restaurant, owned by McCormick from the restaurant McCormick and Schmick's. It's actually was part of a chain. But right here where Dollar Tree sits, this was actually where that original Refectory would sit. So the building's still here, and there's, you know, obviously been some changes over the years. But in the pictures that I did find, if you can kind of see this brickwork here on the building itself, they would have had these like kind of circular top pieces, and you would have seen these like blue kind of domes all throughout here. In between these brick spaces were the blue awnings. And a lot of folks probably remember the big blue awnings. You could kind of see them from, you know, far. And from what I did find online and the pictures that I did find, this place was definitely happening mostly in the late 80s, early 90s. For about 4 or 5 years, this place was definitely the happening spot. And like I said, as you can see kind of here on the brickwork where it split, the main entrance I believe would have been roughly here, maybe on this other side here, but I think the main entrance was right here, and you would have seen that kind of dome shaped entrance with all the, you know, the blue awnings. Yeah, but from about 80, I think you purchased it from McCormick and Schmick's, 82. So from about 82 to 2013, they were fully operating. And like I said, a lot of folks came here to just have a good time. I was able to find some pictures online of what the building looked like. I actually found one from right about here, give or take. You would have seen a bunch of the, I think they were the entertainers for the night, or maybe the employees. But yeah, it's now a Dollar Tree. This whole area has changed a ton over the years. We got Winco Foods back in here and some other establishments. But yeah, this was it. So the building still stands, which is a good sign. They've definitely, you know, revamped it and changed the looks of it, kind of modified it over the years, but it's technically still here. And like I said, with the pictures that I did show you guys, if you do remember coming here, make sure you chime in, because I always like to hear different folks' you know, experiences at the restaurants and things like that. This is more of kind of like a nightclub. I also found some old pictures of some matchbooks and some other items that folks were able to kind of salvage over the years. But yeah, the main entry would have been like right about here, and you would have seen those blue awnings. And they had a ton of seafood and steaks, and it was really just kind of the hangout, kind of like a nightclub. And if you're from Portland, you probably do remember it. I gotta grab my umbrella, it's raining pretty good now. Alright, just popped in here just to say that we're actually officially in the building. I think I came in once when it was the Refectory. I was meeting somebody here, but yeah, we're technically inside the Refectory. As you can see, it's all been changed to the Dollar Tree. But yeah, technically we are inside the old dance club. Kind of cool to know the building's been here for so long too. Alright, next, I'm gonna go over here and get a coffee at Black Rock. I haven't tried these guys yet. I'm wondering if I can walk up or if it's just a drive-through. I think I might be able to walk up on the other side. But yeah, I'm gonna try these guys. Right adjacent to where the Refectory sat. Yeah, all this basically was added on, but you can see all this was original, especially that gray part back in the back there. It's definitely part of the original building. All right, let's go get a coffee. All right, so they do have a walk-up window, and I'm just gonna get a regular coffee, give them a try. Caffeine is life. They got the bicycle. We need the Creeper Cruiser today. It kind of looks like it, but yeah, I've never tried it.
Things aren't even there.
It really is. Yeah. Do you work for Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good, you know what? I thought about buying stock in them. By the way, guys, this coffee is nice and piping hot. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm talking to this nice lady. She works at Dollar Tree, and we were saying, and I won't put you on there if you don't want to be on, but she works for Dollar Tree, and I was telling her, yeah, the Refectory, and she was like, oh, I totally remember the Refectory.
Yeah, I came here once because a friend of mine, her son used to be a bouncer up here. So,
oh.
But that's been a long time.
Yeah, they probably had to have security there because at one point it was, I think they closed because of that kind of issues.
Yeah.
But Refectory, a lot of people remember them.
Yeah, we get people in there all the time that go, oh yeah, this used to be the Refectory.
It's kind of funny. I stepped in just to say I was in there.
Okay, yeah, I saw you taking a picture.
So as you can see, Dollar Tree is only using just a mere section of how big this building is. We're kind of down in the alleyway now, adjacent to the old building. But I remember the Refectory actually went back as far as here. I mean, it was a big dance hall and you know, sports lounge bar kind of thing. And that is one dang good coffee for just a regular house coffee. That is good. Yeah, I kind of want to just go back behind the scenes real quick and take a look at this. Oh, look at this. The old Safeway roof line. Very distinctive looking. But yeah, there you have it. The old Refectory building. Still standing. Not too bad this wasn't on. The old Ron Tonkin sign. Right here at the car dealership. This guy has been here for quite some time, and usually this is all lit up at night. You can see all those bulbs in there. Classic fixture along 122nd here. So glad to be getting back on the train and out of this part of town. Ridiculous through here. Pulling into the station. Train heading back, enjoying my coffee.
Area, you are required to look for seniors and people
That's a good cup of coffee, Black Rock. That's gonna do it for today. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. You can ring that bell down below. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. And if you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, Creeper out for now. Peace.